Big Bubba Brooks and Steve Stasiak, the Power Crew.
And look here, wrestling fans, we off to the races as we get underway. As Thunder comes in as a blaze of thunder, and he's going after none other than this Power Crew, and that's Steve Stasiak and Big Bubba Brooks. And looky here with a big clothesline. Thunder taking on both of these men. What's this supposed to be, Dan Paris? A handicap match?
Well, you saw earlier in the interview where Thunder alluded to the fact that he hadn't seen Blade yet, and it looks like, he's going to opt to take these men on 2-on-1, but how long can he last?
I was about to say he got off to a hot start, but everybody knows that 2-on-1 is going to be too much for Thunder, especially with the size of Stasiak and Brooks. Although I may eat those words after all. The big double clothesline by Thunder, and he's got both men down. He's looking for which one he wants first.
That's exactly right. And look at this Blade now going after Big Bubba Brooks.
Thunder with a belly-to-belly suplex on the receiving end.
Oh, my gosh, that could be it right there. The referee's not even paying attention.
The referee's lost. He needs to turn around. We have a pin. And count of one, the count of two, and Thunder kicks out.
That's Jimmy Kente's favorite referee here, Chuck Ellison.
Well, one thing about Jimmy Kente, and that's, I can't believe what happened here tonight. I hate to allude back to bad things, but I guarantee you this guy has got more problems now than a Philadelphia lawyer, and he's going to have a lot of problems with this team of the Rednecks and Redneck Generation, I guess I should say, and Dr. Johnny Love.
Well, I'll tell you what, Charlie Babb, the man in trouble right now is Thunder, because he's got two big men out there, and they're both going to work on him.
You call this fair, I guess, Jeff G. Bailey. Anytime you got two men beating the hell out of one, you call it fair.
And like it's my fault that Thunder's partner didn't show up here tonight, Charlie Babb. He chose to take the match. He came out and said he wanted both men, and he's finding out exactly what getting both men is all about.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I think it's maybe a question of too much courage or maybe even a crazy notion that he went in the ring to agree to take this match on. But you got to give him an A for effort for agreeing to take on this match in a handicap match fashion.
Absolutely. The man's got a lot of guts, but not too many brains, apparently, because here comes the big man, Bubba Brooks, back in.
Well, Steve Stasiak was scratching the palm of Big Bubba Brooks' hand there for a moment to get a little bit of extra leverage. And notice now we still have these two dinosaurs taking on Thunder. And just as referee Chuck Ellison goes for the third count, Thunder kicks out.
I'll tell you what, it's impressive to see anybody kick out when 440 pounds of Big Bubba Brooks is laying right on top of them.
And a series of elbow smashes from Big Bubba Brooks continuing to dominate the Power Crew. And Thunder trying to retaliate and fight back.
He took Brooks right to its back there with that big clothesline. He follows it up with a big leg drop.
He certainly does. And look at this. This man has took a heck of a beating, and he's made a tremendous comeback, taking on two men, and what we might as well just go ahead and call a handicap match. Big Bubba down for the count of 1, 2, and
he just throws Thunder off of him. Thunder's got Brooks backed up into the ropes. Let's see what he's looking for here. We've got a reversal. Oh, it looked like he was taking him into a bear hug, Dan Paris, and then just squashed him like a bug on the mat.
Dropped all of his weight on top of him, and I'll tell you, this Big Bubba Brooks has got to be at least 440 pounds.
Easy. I'll tell you what, I've never been a big fan of Thunder, but I got to admit, he's showing a lot of heart taking on both men here. We've got Stasiak coming over here looking for the microphone.
It's over now! Come on, Thunder, quick, you punk! Come on! Get it up!
Stasiak's calling for the submission while Brooks tightens up the bear hug.
I guarantee you, with those big arms around him as big as Bubba Brooks is, it won't take long for him to cut off the air supply of Thunder.
That may have been a mistake, Charlie Babb, wasting all that time on the microphone when they had the man down.
That's right.
It looks
Look
like
at
they
this
may have had their opportunity, but they're trying to stretch Thunder right now. They're looking for a submission.
Form of the crucifix. The form of the crucifix being applied by Steve Stasiak.
Here comes Blade. Here comes Blade. Look at this. What's he got? He's got his bag. He must just be getting to the arena. He throws it right at both of them, and boy, they're hauling it out of here quick.
He came through the front door with his gear.
That's right. He had his grip with him, and he jumps in that ring and calls for a clean house and gets a clean house. And he's inviting Stasiak and Brooks to come back, and I don't think they're going to take any part of that, Dan Paris.
Well, looks like this is going to be a no contest.
He was a little late there to help his partner because Thunder's still laid out on the mat, barely moving after that beating he took from the Power Crew.